today's dish, we have my seasoned buttered chicken breast. So stay tuned if you're interested in this dish, and don't forget guys, enjoy. Alright, so once I've removed my fat and washed my chicken, a little bit of lemon juice, I'm just cutting each piece of my chicken breast in half. Alright, so with my chicken in my baking pan, if you have a skewer stick or even a fork, that works too. You just want to turn each piece of your chicken over and just make holes. And what this is doing, this is almost like softening the chicken, because you can also hammer it in a little foil paper if you have a hammer also, so that all my marinade will seep deep into the skin of the chicken and then nothing shows on the opposite side. So just gently do it and just poke as much holes. So now all that juices and all those ingredients and those spices will go deep into the skin. And you want to do this for each pieces of your chicken. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. See, I've done mine and there's no holes on the opposite side. Just gentle with it, but move as fast as you can. This is just my little method. If you have something different, like I said, you can always do the hammering method, which is what we call tenderizing the meat. I'm just simply making little holes so that all my spices and ingredients and marinade can seep deep into the skin of the chicken once it's cooking. So you want to go ahead with your knife and you just want to gently slice little holes in between, gently. So you just want to gently slice the chicken. Doesn't have to be anything perfect, just gently. In a bowl, you want to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of butter, and then you want to go ahead and melt this. Alright, you want to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then you just want to mix this in. And this is going to be part of that marinade for your chicken, that your chicken is just going to sit in for a whole hour. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken with a little bit of parsley. I'm going to add a little bit of crushed dry chili peppers. You can season your dish however way you like it. You don't have to do it like mine. I'm going to add a bit of onion powder. This is quite optional. I'm going to add a little bit of ginger powder. And then last but not least, I'm going to be adding some of my Montreal steak seasoning. Again, you can season this however way you like. Alright, with our little butter soy sauce marinade now, you just want to put this all over your chicken. Actually, you can even pour it all over it because we're going to mix this up in this nicely. So you want to get each pieces of your chicken rubbed up in this marinade. And then you want to let this sit and soak. You can cover this with some foil paper and put it in your fridge for a bit. For about an hour, 2 hours, overnight. It's all depend on which one you choose. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Get all up in there. Marinate your meat nicely. Alright, so it's been approximately 1 hour since my chicken has been marinated. Now I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of oil onto this. You can use any oil if you're choosing. And then we're going to go ahead and pop these into our oven at 350 degrees until our meat is nice and cooked thoroughly for about 40 minutes, because chicken breast does cook faster. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and check to see how our chicken breasts are doing. And those look amazing. Look at that. Wow, very nice. So if you have one of these baster brushes, you want to just take it. If not, you can use a spoon and just scoop up that gravy, and you just want to baste your chickens with it. You just want to baste that all over chicken breast, and this will make sure that it keeps that moisture and it stays moist and tender and soft, and it's not dry. And that explains why we did those holes, because the chicken is going to soak up all of this juices now, and it's going to get it all up in there. Look at that. That looks really good. So it's only been about 20 minutes in so far. So we got another 20 to go. That looks really good. So we're going to put those back and let them finish. Alright, so our chicken has been baking for about approximately 35 minutes. So there's still 5 minutes left. And if you want a little bit of moisture, want your chicken to be extra tender, what you want to do is take some foil paper, or you want to cover your chicken in the baking pan with some foil paper. Make sure there's no holes so none of that steam can to see it. And what's going to happen is your oven's now going to make steam inside of this foil paper, and all of that is going to make this chicken nice and tender to the point where it's almost falling apart. So that's how juicy you're going to get it. And you want to place this in for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then you're done.
That is the end of the finished dish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't be afraid to try it out. You will definitely enjoy it. So I will see you guys for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.